Hello and welcome to Gabe's Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me start playing Warhammer Total War 3 today. Please like and subscribe. I've never played this before. I've heard about this game for years and I'm finally getting into it.
Of fates. It reveals the secrets of the past, the present, and what may come to be. Most would think me fortunate to own such a book, but I can only use it in service to others. That is my curse. It wakes, tormenting me once more. Feeding on the mysteries of this world, unraveling them into opportunity. But opportunity for whom?
Somewhere in the Chaos Wastes. Chaos Gods. We're clearly busy. Alright. Well. Let's go play prologue. Your adventure begins here. Ursun, the bear god of Kislev, is silent without the great bear's benevolence. The motherland freezes and its people suffer. Become the Kislevite prince, sent north by the Ice Queen on the ultimate quest. This prologue to the Realms of Chaos campaign is a new Total War experience, perfect for brand new players such as myself to this. Like, I actually enjoy a real-time strategy game, but I've not played this Total War game before, so I'm new to this. Perfect for a brand new player and those requiring a refresher course on the mechanics of the game. Engage in a narrative experience that leads into the story of the Realm of Chaos campaign. Fight intense crafted battles against Warhammer's fantastical enemies. Learn the basics and advanced techniques of generalship in the taunted battle. Travel across the Chaos Waste, discovering how to conquer and manage settlements. Engage in diplomacy with enemies and allies. Alright, so this is me discovering the latest Total War game and what it's like. I have no idea what to expect. And I know I know Henry Cavill likes this game. I know of the Warhammer Total War series, and I've even heard of these games for years. I just never actually got around to playing it. Prologue, the Lost God. Okay. Now tell me.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. The dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar.
What happened to the bear?
Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Expedition camp, 80 leagues from Dervingar.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north. Find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
Yeah.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Urson, each day I pray, you do not answer.
He's
This
been attacked.
is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us. Show me a sign. Answer me! And Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Urson,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me. I can save you.
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard. Your first step to finding me.
Okay.
Follow my...
Is it his voice, though? Is it not a chaos god?
We
Being
move
tricky.
north.
Okay, here we are.
Yuri,
The Ungols.
you have led your
Mission
kin
issued.
through the mountain pass.
Respite description.
The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury.
Yes?
Journey
Trust
north
me.
and seek respite.
Alright,
Urson,
Yuri,
listen.
what are your orders?
go forward.
North. Find shelter. Hear me now.
Move, mate.
For Kislev.
Press this button to display the advice. Select Prince. Hold on.
I heard Urson.
Alright. Select Prince.
We are not done yet.
Let's move up. The bar shows how far Yuri can move. It's currently empty. I'm honestly going to say every single time I've played Total War game, I really like the amount of control that you have over the map and everything else. It's really cool. But I will say that the
Trust me.
Warhammer Total Wars
Hear me
just
now.
confuse me a little bit. They never seem to be realistic, so I don't feel connected to what's happening on the map. But
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
Influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
missions. Alright. If you want to learn more about panel, then do that. Alright. Objectives, find the ice god. And no worries. All good, I understand. Let's go north.
Yes?
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard. How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank our son. They will be needed.
My army. I wonder how strong my army is. Treasury. Okay. That's not bad.
Our son, are you
And then-
listening?
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north. bear god shows us the way.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there.
Alright.
For Kislev. Follow me, uncles.
Settlement discovered. Occupy. There you go.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
There you go.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
Kislev camp.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time.
N10.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
You keep them safe. Build a storehouse. Kislev's prince.
There you go. Cost 1,000. Come on. There you go.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Unity building increases the amount of income. Of course it does. Alright, next turn, some more cool things will happen. Very
Ready
cool.
your
Well,
warriors.
we're here.
Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
Alright, rescue the beacon. Well. Huh. Are we pushing up further north? Is that what we're doing?
We are on the edge of chaos.
Select your large banner in Kislev Refuge and move north.
Where is Dervingard? Go north.
Okay. Trouble at the
Searched for our
beacon!
kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, and its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Scolded, the wolf of Dervingard.
Now, if we punish him, our combat experience will get better. If we do this, I'm sure we'll actually get more popular with the people, which means higher taxes, all of that kind of good stuff. Both are pretty good options, to be honest. Well, let's save the innocent first, which I feel like really is our
Fight at
duty.
the beacon. Save who we can.
Character details. Oh wow, how cool. Okay. Yep. Yep, alright. Alright. Is that it? Magic items, details, cool. What am I doing now? Pop out, I think. All campaign battles provided by skills, rats. Oh, there you go. There's the tick. Couldn't see it for a second. Alright.
Follow Urson's trail.
Okay, now the fantastical world of Warhammer Total War has always really confused me when I compare it with, for example, Medieval Two Kingdoms and Rome 2 Total War. Those maps make sense. This has always made me a little bit confused. So we're still moving north, though.
No.
But that's as far as we can go, so there's end turn.
Hurry to the beacon. Find the wolf.
I lead us north.
Well, where is that beacon, mate?
On to Dervingard.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Shogun.
Okay, well, let's get into some combat then. Attack Skull.
Break the world.
And let's see what all the fuss is about. Let's see what the combat's like.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready.
Excellent.
We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen.
Wow, they're quite strong.
We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
We're gonna need a bigger force, surely. But okay,
Beacon
they
is
seem to
under
think
attack.
we're gonna win.
Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small. We can sway the battle if we are as wise as Ursa. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage.
Okay, so we will attack the right moment, see if we can get an advantage with
The
that.
journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungols, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
Survey the battlefield. Okay, so I'm gonna have a look over here, see what's happening. Wow, the force we are fighting is massive. That giant monster's gonna be a problem.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. The barrage is over. His warriors will attack. Act swiftly.
Okay, these are the local defenders, and they're getting
Yuri,
pummeled.
the defenders need our help. We must reach them.
Let's go quick.
What's that? There, in the trees. An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies.
Thank you.
We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
Alright, let's go select units. Where's my...
Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
Alright, once we get all the soldiers together, then we
Your
go.
place is
attack.
amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy.
Okay. Let me select my soldiers like I would normally would in any RTS.
Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
Let's go!
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far.
Who wants to
Soldiers
form up
advance.
here?
Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
How about our friends? Can we order our friends as well? No. Alright, my army's moving into position. You know, the best RTS that I've actually played is still Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth, Rise of the Witch King. that one is still so good. And honestly, I see what modern games have actually released. Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth is still really
Our
good.
allies fire down upon Skoldin's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Alright. Go attack him. We have 3 enemy units coming up, and we have 3 units. Go for the middle. My general can go and hit more there, and the next one can go and wander around a little bit more.
Draw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle.
Okay, the graphics are fairly. Okay, changing tactic. Go around.
Envelop
Go
the
around.
enemy as best you can. They have their
My
backs
general
to us.
can just hit like a
A
battering
fatal
ram.
mistake.
These guys can go around and actually engage the enemy in the other direction.
Annihilate them.
Okay, let's see my general charge into them. Yeah, my general's hitting like a battering ram. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna go good old flank and get into them that way. And the thing that I always found weird about this game from the looks of it is that the hitboxes don't really make sense and the blood and gore doesn't really, happen. So like even though this guy is attacking enemies and they're like falling to the ground, when I compared it to previous games, there's just a lot of falling to the ground and not a lot of blood and gore and real violence, which makes sense. So it disconnects me a little bit from what's happening. Like they fall down, but there's no blood.
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee.
And even medieval two kingdoms, you had your enemy troops which became bloodied, particularly when they were defeated. But you can't win them all. This is a fantasy setting, and I'm still enjoying this.
The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon.
Okay, now we're gonna have to deal with that giant. That's gonna be problematic for sure.
The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
Beauty. We have missile units. That's going to be helpful for sure. Let's continue. Select all.
Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to
All right.
save the beacon.
Melee units. Smash through to there. Spears go that way. Archers. Form up here and go from there.
The cannons are defended.
Yep, so let's go destroy the enemy units.
Order the infantry to
Alright,
form
go.
a line
Now I want you to go
facing the enemy.
through
Have your archers remain behind the line to protect
them
them.
there. And the
Excellent!
spears themselves can kind of just go through. The archers just form up where I told you to form up.
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Alright, let's see what happens.
of war.
Well, the enemy units suck. I'm gonna remember that when I'm fighting against these guys. These units, either my units are just insanely overpowered, or the enemy units suck. Okay. Well, I'm not going to need all of these soldiers for that. Let's go and attack their main force. Go that way. And in the meantime, archers form up. Get yourself into position. General, go attack their main units. Everybody get into it. Okay, now I see the appeal. That's pretty cool. Those cannons are crazy.
We fight for Ursan!
The cannons go absolutely nuts. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff happening in game because of that. And that I like. And that I think is cool. Like, look at that cannon going, like, crazy. As it dies. General. Come on, General.
Yuri! You are Prince of Kislev. Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed.
Yeah, that's how you use abilities in the game like this. Meanwhile, I figured he was one man army, which he is. My soldiers have improved their general fighting abilities because of that. So, go finish those guys off. That shouldn't take me too long. Meanwhile, my general's being an absolute unit. My archers are just chilling. Archers, move up here, then we can go kill some other people. Most of the army is going to have to take out that big giant. Those guys should flee very soon. Everybody else, go attack the giant, please.
The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath. But Skalden,
alright, victory. That was alright. This is very different from other Total War.
Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows.
Very different from other Total Wars. I'm not sure if I love it. But I'm glad I can experience it now at least.
We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide.
Alright, well I normally offer to ransom if I can. Ransom.
The innocent are spared.
Alrighty, so we saved as many people as we could. Pretty good.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Ursa. Those with the heart to fight, let them
There
join
you go.
us.
Better. Sweets like Prince Yuri. Well, as well as that.
Another outpost is close.
Yeah. Oh wow, so that's upkeep. Alright, we have one more. Now. So now I have a couple of Kossars. That's gonna help me out. There you go.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of men is
Cool.
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
Well then, let's hop in the settlement.
We follow Skolden's trail. We must not get away.
Now where was Golden? Is he here?
I don't think so.
Where is Golden? Well then give me a trail to go to.
Focus. No. Ursan is quiet. Find the beacon.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
Ah, he fled north. Okay, so that's and
No
turn.
wolf charges towards us. Quick, brother. Make ready for attack. Our only option.
The wolf is cunning. He waited,
Okay.
knowing we
Let's
would
see if we
come
can
this
win this.
way.
We should be able to.
Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
I'm definitely adjusting to this total war. For me, this total war isn't as bloody as Medieval 2 Kingdoms or Rome Total War, and it's not graphically leagues better than like even Shogun Total War, and like I almost honestly just want to go and get some mods for Attila Total War and do like some Lord of the Rings
Yuri, we must fight this square. The way we deploy
mods
our
and
armies
things, but
often
this seems
leads to
okay
victory.
still.
Position them over here.
Yeah, got it. Alright, let's form up.
Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage.
I know. So let's do that.
Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
Where?
I know how a Total War game works.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines.
I know how morale works. I know.
Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position.
Correct.
Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
Okay.
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin.
Start battle.
The
Then hit
wolves'
you.
marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
March for Kislev! Armored
Now I'm gonna do something that I feel like those with a fair amount of Total War experience will understand immediately. I'm gonna form up my best spear wall as soon as possible.
The
and go
enemy
from there.
revealed their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
Alright, but don't worry. We'll deal with that with the spear wall.
Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Know it?
Yeah. No
Mount
whackers,
charge
mate.
our position. Spears,
Spear
engage.
wall.
Quickly.
Sargard! Wolf-top Kislevites! Moving! Bow! Sargard!
Run.
March with pride!
Run.
Wolf-top Kislevites!
Run.
Taking point!
Now, if I can treat this like a previous Total War game at all.
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head-on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Spears this way. Archers. Normal swords and normal swords form up over here. Archers and archers. In the meantime, all spears do your work.
Taking point! Sargard! Go with honor! Hussars! Taking position!
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Yes! Go with honor! Taking point!
Bow and axe, then come on, start shooting, guys.
Come in! Honor
Now,
there!
spears should start pushing through, please. Use the advantage of the hill, charge into them. Go that way as well, get past them. Racing, fire at will, please.
Follow the bear!
Thank you. Now let's have a look at what's happening in the battle.
The motherland's fight!
Spears have got to start pushing through.
Go with honor!
Hand is power!
Taking position!
And honestly, in a Total War game, often just having sheer numbers will do the trick for you. If you just push through the enemy ranks with numbers, you can win this. Where's the blood, guys? This is a bloodless game. I don't understand. I'm gonna get my general. How much health does he have? And I'm gonna get my soldiers as well to start heading up.
World's army flees! Victory is ours!
This was not meant to be!
Wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
He flees again! Well, that's nuts. So yeah, I'm trying Warhammer Total War for the first time. And honestly, like I thought I would have with this game, I'm not connected to it as much as I want to. For some weird reason, I am enjoying it, but it's just something I'm
Those
struggling
who
to
follow
connect
the
with,
wolf.
right?
I the sun.
I still get there with time. Let's go and do some ransoming. There you go.
Kerr runs, yelping for his dark gods.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Correct. Brilliant.
Yuri, the Ongos.
Yeah, cool. That will do.
Any advantage.
Brilliant. Alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you want to... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize how badly I changed the camera angle. Let me go fix that very quickly. Oh, word. Alright, now, yeah, that's better. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Look, if you want to see me do more of this series, let me know. I am enjoying this, and I'll do this series if you want me to. But I also think that I'd rather play something I'm more connected to. And I don't know why. Warhammer Total War just feels too different. Wouldn't mind playing a Medieval Two Kingdoms mod or an Attila mod for the Lord of the Rings or something like that. I'll see you next time in Games. Oh, also, I have, I just got Darktide, and I just got, Vermintide in those games, so I'm actually very interested in trying those. So if you want to see me play that, let me know. If you want to see me play this, let me know. Otherwise, I'll get through the other games. Thanks, guys. See you next time in Games.